problems. I'm your cool gal, Isak.
And I'm your sweet guy, Kevin.
And I'm your fun and playful guy, Alexander.
And this is all about you. Hi, guys.
Hi.
안녕하세요.
Yeah, I like your hair today. It's really pretty.
Oh, 고마워.
You said that every week.
First say it.
All right, now, I was checking out our All About You board, and I noticed that even though I've had you guys as guests before, and I have you in the studio almost every week, it's just I've noticed that they keep asking you about who your favorite singers are. I don't know why we have never gone over this before, but yeah, we're gonna have to go over it today. So I'm gonna have to ask you guys one by one, who's your favorite singer? Let's start with Alexander.
For me, I like Boa, because she's like a top Hallyu star. Boa 선배님, yeah, so I
You
like
want to
her.
shake like her?
What about you, Kevin?
For me, well, I grew up in America watching Rain 선배님.
I
Okay.
like him too.
Yeah, he's a very good dancer, a very good singer, and a world star.
Okay.
And he was
Got
really,
nice body.
yeah, I really look up to him.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Sorry.
Now, today, we're actually probably going to be talking about something that's along the lines. And in Korean, for some reason, the word teacher is put on a lot of different people. If you've noticed that if somebody's been in the entertainment world a long time, we tend to call them teacher.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Instead of,
대선배님.
yeah, so we call them 선생님 instead of 선배님. And so today, we're actually going to have a talk about teachers.
Wow.
Teacher!
I'm trying to go there. Alexander doesn't really like this topic this week.
Again?
I love it. I love every topic.
So, I think you guys have a lot of stories, maybe, of teachers. Do you? Yes or no?
Yes. For me, I was a role model student. I was the best kid in the class. And, I wasn't really that loud, so even though I talk, the teachers loved me.
I'm opposite, I'm so noisy in the classroom, so every time whenever I talk, the teachers calls me on me, They always say, Alexander, you, but like surrounding people, they're also talking, because I always talk a lot and they don't care.
They like to pick on you. How come when I started the atmosphere got awkward?
Because, no, you know what? Jessica.
Why whenever?
Okay, Jessica from 소녀시대 has a shika effect. Okay, shika
I heard about that.
Yeah, you have one too.
Kevin,
What should we call this?
Kevin Yuka, the Kevin effect.
Okay.
Okay, well, you know what? We're going to be talking about some teachers today, and before we get into it, I want to ask you guys, do you have a favorite teacher that you have from your past, or maybe your worst teacher that you have from your past?
Sure.
It's gotta be my PE teacher.
PE teacher, wait.
You like the
No, it's because, I don't know, I didn't really like sports. So when we ran the miles, I used to hide. I shouldn't be saying this on
See,
podcast.
honor roll student, yeah, right.
Sports has nothing to do with brains.
No, if you have to be a good student, both must be good,
Okay.
You can't be a bookworm.
Well, anyway, that teacher was really nice. He just let us go.
So you like him. Okay,
Yeah.
so what about you?
Spoiling you. For me, I have a teacher who was really mean to me.
Oh no, the teacher that always got you in
Every
trouble
teacher?
Yeah, no, that teacher is she's kind of a strict person. So whenever I talk aloud like that, she's like, Alexander, stop playing, alright? And I'm like, okay, fine. I'm like,
Okay, so let's get into our first letter. Oh, 정말.
Okay, I'll read the first letter. And it's from Sing Up from Canada.
Okay.
Alright. Around 7 years ago in junior high, I was a rowdy girl. So my teacher always scolded me and I always defied her.
Oh, that's Alexander.
Exactly.
That's Alexander.
no. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, it's me.
She said something like, Teacher, what did I do wrong? I don't understand.
Why can't you be calm like the other students? You're ruining the class atmosphere.
I know you don't like me at all. Like that.
Okay.
So the teacher always picked on me at least once a week. And 8th grade finally ended. But a funny thing happened last year. My boyfriend wanted me to meet his parents, so he invited me to his house. I put on my neatest dress and said hello in a well-mannered voice as soon as I entered the house. Can you be the mom?
Sure.
Okay. Hello.
You are Jenny!
Teacher!
Yeah. I'm your teacher.
Okay. Anyways, right, my boyfriend's mother was my teacher from 8th grade. I wanted to let go of everything at that moment and get out of the house. I felt a bit awkward with my boyfriend after, but we're still going out. In fact, I'm a little more concerned now. What do I do with my teacher, who is now my boyfriend's mother?
Wow.
Yeah.
How does it feel like?
How does it feel like? Well, if I have a girlfriend, my girlfriend mom is a teacher, I'm just gonna like, okay, fine, bye. Yeah, you know, I'm like, oh.
Would you break up with her?
안 돼. No,
Ah,
I won't. Not that
see?
easy.
You just run away?
You just
No,
run
I
away.
won't run away because I'll face it.
Oh, okay. So, I bet the mom's kind of going through a dilemma, though, too, because I've heard a lot of teachers say that, you know, when they pick on certain students, they say that they pick on them because they see that much potential in them.
That's why I have potential. You know me. Sorry.
The Sandra.
The
Sandra effect.
Yeah, okay. Now, you two are starting to get this, like, I think we're just going to call it, like, the you kiss effect.
Okay.
Oh.
We're boring.
No, you're not boring. You're not boring. But anyways, yeah, I think that the mom might even, I think it might have, like, another perspective, is the mom might like you even more. Because she might have seen potential in you in 8th grade. That's why she was always picking on you. So now she probably thinks of you as a perfect girlfriend.
Wow.
Maybe.
That's good.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not. What do you guys think?
Well, if she said she was like the rowdy girl, then it would have been better if she was more pleasant as a student before.
Okay.
So now that if she sees the mom as a teacher, then it won't be as awkward.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
think
what I
that'd
feel
be
is like, if she knew that Jenny was her student and she didn't reject this relationship, I think pretty much she accepted her, right? Yeah, so I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And you know, teachers can be classroom. I always remember like there was a teacher that always used to be really strict. She never really talked. She was always mean. But outside of the classroom, I met her at like lunch, and she was really nice.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Maybe
Okay.
her concept.
Yeah, concept.
It's a whole image making thing.
Even
Yeah.
teachers have concept.
But what I think, a mother's gaze is more fierce than a teacher's. You know?
Yeah.
Be careful, good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, the mother's gaze can be a lot, you know, more, it'll dissect
Intense.
you. Yeah, it's so intense. So intense. All right. Now, I think we're going to actually be looking at some more right after this music video. So how about this? We're going to be listening to this music video, then we're going to come back, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about teachers today. So, again.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're back with All About You. And, you know, before I went on a quick break, I completely forgot to mention one more person that was completely
You
similar.
want to see the music video? So
Oh, I really wanted to see the music video. I'm sorry. You know, I was kind of getting a little too, I was feeling the pressure with all the teacher talk. Sorry. Teacher talk. But yeah, one of our viewers, Gassy15 from Austria, now he said he was like such a mischievous child in kindergarten that the principal wouldn't admit him to the school. And the viewer's mother got upset and even cried a little bit. But she was also a teacher. So several years later, that principal's daughter was assigned to Gassy15's mother's class. Wow, that's a pretty small world.
What goes around,
Comes around.
comes around, comes around.
You know, there's Teachers Day here in Korea, coming May, and that reminds me that you guys are going to school here, or have been to school abroad, or went to school here. What's the whole deal?
Teacher's Day. It was always a fun day. Because I used to bring all the gifts to my teachers.
Okay.
And I remember I gave them makeup, some lipstick.
Oh,
And
that's nice.
I gave them
To guys?
No.
To a PE teacher?
And some, like, you know, cookies.
Okay.
And they used to love those.
For me, I was kind of stressed out about it because there's so many teachers, and sometimes if you give to some certain teachers only, and you left out the others, so you feel like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't give
Did you do it on purpose? The only teachers you like?
No, I'm not this kind of person. I'm a nice guy, right? Yeah, so it's kind of burden.
How about you? Do you have any stories?
For me, I was in school in the States until junior high, and I think I liked being in elementary school better because we only had one teacher.
Yeah.
We only had one teacher.
yeah.
But then once you start junior high and then you get into high school, you change classes.
Yeah.
So you have like 5, 6 different
I
teachers.
had like
A lot of them.
Yeah, and you have 8 periods, and so it's just like, Yeah, like Alexander said, like you forget a couple of the teachers every once in a
Some of
while.
them are guys, so you don't know what to get them.
Oh!
Yeah.
You don't know what to get teachers.
Isak, just give them a kiss.
But my teachers love me, so just being in class was a gift to it.
Um,
와, 근데 때문에 누나도 이렇게 됐잖아.
It's a good thing though, I guess.
I think we're gonna have this like new pops in, so all about you effect. All about you 효과가 생길 것 같아요. Alright, anywho. So Alexander, we have our next letter from China, right?
Wow.
yeah, it's from China. 你好。
谢谢。
谢谢什么谢谢啊？我也是中国来的。Okay,
Wow.
forget about it. Yeah, it's from Pinup and it's from China. So let me read it.
Okay.
In my school, there is a teacher who's very strict and picky. I mean, all of my friends are afraid of him. But the problem is, he especially likes me, even though I'm not one of the good students. When we all did something wrong, he'd scold my other friends but be generous to me. Are you thinking this sounds great? Not at all. All my friends say he really likes me, and now they're bullying me. Of course, it's not bad to be the teacher's pet, but I think it's more important to maintain a good relationship with my friends. What do I do?
What do you do? I'm guessing that relationships with your friends is a lot more important than a relationship with your teacher, because even though the world is small and what goes around comes around, your friends are a little bit more important because, I mean, your teacher's more of a GPA giver. GPA status.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, teachers, but you guys are. You guys are there to teach us, give us a GPA, and that's about it.
In my point of view, if you haven't done anything wrong, it's good to be just open about it.
True.
Like you said, your friends are more important, so hang out with your friends more and tell them that the teacher is liking you for some reason that you don't know, and you're not doing it on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, like what about try to help your friends? Like if they get scolded, try to help them say, oh, please don't scold them, please, they didn't really do really bad things, like maybe you could help them in that way.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, but anyway, this is a tough question.
Yeah,
Not our control. So we need some help from our viewers.
Yeah, so I mean, even our viewers on the message board, if you feel that maybe you have a better opinion than what we have, we're always welcome to get those kinds of information. So if you've been in the situation before, maybe you can help our viewer out. So we're going to be introducing a next one. Since it's short, I'll do it. 짧은 건 제가 할게요. Okay, this is Joyce from Malaysia. As for teacher trouble, I remember when I was 15 years old, my teacher accused me of forging my dad's signature on my report card because my dad's signature was really simple. He was a very strict teacher and happened to be my class teacher at the time. I kept insisting that it was my dad's signature until he finally believed me. Since then, I always insist my dad signs my report card on the spot. Okay. Now, since she's Malaysian, I don't think this kind of stuff happens in Korea.
No.
No.
I know a long time ago in Korea, if you have your report card, you have to let the parents sign, and then you have to give it back to the teacher. So.
But, I mean, I had to do this, but in our school, the only reason you had to sign a report card was if you had a bad grade. For us.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't a must.
Grade,
Yeah, it wasn't a must unless you were failing. Unless you were below average. So, I've actually, like, kind of, nothing.
But you know what? I remember one time I got like full points is like 100 points, and 60 is a passing mark, so I got 61. And the teacher asked me to sign it. Asked my parents to sign it. You know, I was like, oh, why? I passed it. You know?
You passed it. Why do you have to sign it?
Maybe because I have potential, so she loved me.
Oh.
Yeah.
자, 이거